City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. On the KC sideline, a familiar face, Andy Reid. These guys appear to have figured things out as of late, 4-2 over their last 6 games. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to get things started here on Thanksgiving Day. It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
They'll run. Here's the former Seminole. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. There are the numbers for McDonald from a week ago. 17 carries, 109 yards.
And even though it's a short week, running backs love when they're in a groove, and that's exactly where he is right now. He's hoping to feast a little bit more here on Thanksgiving.
Here's Prescott. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Yeah, here we go. Everybody, kill.
Now Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McDonald. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
Now 4th down and 1.
Kill. That's the line. We're going to 54 wide. Here we go, 47.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Dog tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It'll be caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
15. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
22 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches. 98 yards, too shy of 100.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal.
Now Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that will lead to a third and goal. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Travis Kelsey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Makes the score. Chiefs.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here go 47. Hey, kill.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Oh, that is incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They go play fake. Mahomes. He stiff arms it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. And past the 30 down about the 27. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Mahomes now on the sneak. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, 57 colors.
Mahomes now to throw. Brown with his stick skills. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw there. Is incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to look at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
3rd and 6.
Prescott to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down of the process.
6 yards. That's good for the Cowboys.
To throw is Prescott. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. And he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Peyton Turner able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll set up a throw. Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Headed it straight. It's Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Mahomes going to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.